What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Detroit Lions have traded for Jaguars kicker Riley Patterson after having an amazing year with the Jacksonville Jaguars. But he was actually going to be waived by the Jaguars, but then the Lions made a call to trade for him because the waive was not official until a 3 p.m. deadline, and so the Lions picked him up. And fun fact, he's actually been on the Lions roster before and played with the Lions in 2021. The Jags were going to waive him because they signed Broncos kicker Brandon McManus, who is an outstanding kicker, and for some reason, I don't know why, but the Broncos released him. And Brandon McManus is probably one of the best, probably a top five kicker in the NFL, and he was released by the Broncos. Jags picked him up. No need for Riley Patterson anymore. Here are his stats from the 2022 season. He was 43-49 on his field goals, 52 for 53 on his extra points over the last two seasons. And then he hit a game winner and a playoff comeback versus the Chargers last season. And now he's back in Detroit where he started his career. So he was drafted. Either he went undrafted or he. I think he probably went undrafted, to be honest. Maybe did I see something about him being undrafted? I think, but it's a solid trade. I mean, the Lions are only giving up a 2026 conditional 7th round pick. But the only thing is for me is that the Lions already have two other kickers on their roster. They have Michael Badgley, who was their kicker last year, was really, really good for them. He was 24 for 28 last year. His long was 53, and he made 33 extra points, which I think, basically Badgley and Riley Patterson's stats are very similar. Riley Patterson, I think, missed around 2 to 4 field goals last season. Missed one extra point. I don't know how many extra points Badgley missed, but he missed 4 field goals last year. His long was 53. That was Riley Patterson's long this year as well. Riley Patterson was 30 for 35 this year, and his long was 53. So he missed 5 field goals this season with the Jaguars, and then Badgley missed 4 for the Lions. But their long was both 53, and then they're both similar kickers. I think Badgley, I think they have the same amount of power, but it's going to be a kicker competition, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a competition between Riley Patterson and Michael Badgley. I don't know who wins, maybe Patterson, but I think it'd be very interesting because it's looking like there's going to be a kicker competition in Detroit between two really solid kickers in the NFL. And not only that, the Lions already have another kicker between. They have Patterson, they have Badgley, but they also have another kicker, John Parker Romo, who has no stats on his resume, but he's another kicker on the roster. So 3 kickers for the roster for the Jaguars. It's going to be an interesting competition. I don't think John Parker Romo has as much as chances as Riley Patterson and Michael Badgley do, but he's another kicker on the roster. So it's going to be an interesting competition between those 3 guys. And solid move by the Lions, 7th round pick in 2026. Who cares? He's a great kicker, and I like the move. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy them, your thoughts, and peace out.